What's up, guys? So I'm back home. Just want to go through everything that I picked up during the weekend. I gotta go through this fairly quick just because I got so much stuff. Yesterday, Saturday, I didn't really get that much stuff at the flea market. Most of it came from today, so I'm gonna jump on that real quick. But first, I'm gonna show you something that I picked up last week. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably already know about this. But if you don't, then I suggest you follow me on Instagram. I'm always uploading pictures of the stuff that I picked up during the week that sometimes they don't make the videos. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, General Eastwood. But anyways, last week I picked up 3 PS1 consoles. The guy didn't really think that they were worth so much, and they thought that they were broken, so he just basically sold it as is for $8. This whole thing. One of them is a regular PlayStation 1 Slim. The other one came with the screen, and it's in really awesome condition. There's like nothing wrong with it, no scratches or nothing. So I'm keeping this one. The screen alone goes for like $50, so you know that's a very cool grab right there. This other one also works, but of course it doesn't have the screen. However, the third one does not work, and I guess I'll sell it for parts, or I don't know. Probably try to fix it. We'll see what happens. So it came with 2 controllers, and what else did it come with? And it came with all like the chargers and stuff. Here you go, the AC adapters. So yeah, for $8, that's a really good deal. Let's see. Moving on to yesterday. I went to this flea market that's near my house, the one that opens once every month. Didn't really see much stuff there. People, you know, they get there at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to wake up early, but I guess I didn't wake up early enough to get the really good deals. But I still managed to pick up some really good stuff. And I got the first thing that I got was not one. Shit. I don't know where the other one is. I picked up 2 more PlayStation 2 controllers. They're in really good condition, really nice. And the reason why I picked them up is because I'm always selling PlayStation 2 consoles, so most of the time they never come with controllers. So I'm always picking those up, especially if you can find them for like a couple of dollars. Go ahead and grab them. Really good deal. The guy for free threw in a third-party PlayStation 2 controller. He said he's not sure if it works or not, so I gotta test it out. Again, for it was $1. This was from a different vendor. I got a Super Nintendo controller, which again I always pick those up. And then one that I'm gonna keep. I already have one, and this is the other one. The one with the Famicom color. I don't know if it's. I don't think this is a official Nintendo controller, but it has this Super Famicom color, so I'm keeping this one. It's in really good condition. And that was. Hold up. Oh, here we go. I also managed to get a lot of these, and for some reason I don't know why he had them, but you know, for $1 I got not 1, not 2. But 3 SNES and 1 NES AC adapter. I'm always on the lookout for these. Again, you always find the consoles. Sometimes they don't have any, power supplies, and people want the original ones. So I picked those up for $1 each. You can't beat it. And again, for $1, it's the 64 or GameCube or AV cables. I picked 2 of them again for $1 each. So you know that was a very cool pickup. Let's see, what else did I pick up from the same guy. Actually, yeah, from the same guy. He had Caesar's Palace for, I think this was $3. It has the game, the manual, everything inside. And NES game complete for for $3. You can't really beat it, you know, even if it's a crappy game. I think that was it. Yeah. I went to this other guy. He usually sells consoles, but he only had one because he sold the other ones earlier that morning, like at 5 in the morning, so some crazy time like that. I managed to pick up something that I was thinking about downloading, the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas soundtrack, the official soundtrack, which, you know, the music from that game is awesome. You know, like it has rock, heavy metal, rap, you know, even to like country. What else does it have? You know, like disco music. Anything that you can think of, you know, that game has. It's an awesome, awesome soundtrack. Unfortunately, for some reason, I thought it was going to be all the songs. I thought it was going to be probably like 5 CDs. But it's only 2 CDs, which, you know, and obviously they don't include all the songs. It's only like the best of the best. But, you know, it has cool artwork on the inside, just like the actual game. I have one in my car right now, this one that I'm playing. But some really cool artwork on the disc itself. You know, they're shooting at each other, pulling drive-bys and whatnot. So awesome pickup. It was $2 or $3, I can't remember. So, you know, for $3, you know, you can't really beat that. And then for free, he threw in a box, Madden 95, with all the inserts. And not just the manual, but it has like some like NFL like advertisement or some shit. It's all in there. It's just missing the game, but I can pick up the game no problem. So that was for free. What else? Moving on, there was this other person that had a whole bunch of PlayStation 2 games, and they were letting them go for $2 each. And the reason why I picked them up was because one, filler titles. But then again, I'm not really picking up PlayStation 2 games unless they're like really good PlayStation games. But they're just all in really nice condition. So I picked a whole bunch of them, but these are the ones that I'm keeping. State of Emergency 2 for the PlayStation 2. This is like a $10 game. Reckless, the Yakuza Missions. Never heard of it. It looks like an older game, so, you know, whatever. And then this is the third week that I found Max Payne 2. And I've never been able to find this game anywhere. It even has the sticker from the brand new thing, but obviously it has been opened. But it has everything, the manual and the disc. So this is going to be an upgrade because my copy doesn't have the manual. So those are the PlayStation 2 games that I am keeping. And then the following are the PlayStation 2 games that I'm going to... I'm going to sell with the PlayStation 2 consoles that I have. Quick little tip, if you guys are selling consoles, and, you know, for the most part, people are really not going to be that excited about picking up PlayStation consoles or PlayStation 2 consoles. If you throw in a couple of games, you know, people are more willing to buy it, and, you know, you can get rid of them faster. So, I picked up Need for Speed Most Wanted, Cubics, Robots for Everyone Showdown, and we have Gran Turismo 4, and Metal Arms, Glitch in the System, and then Pandora Tomorrow, Splinter Cell. And then, so those are going to be the games that I'm going to be putting with the console so I can sell them faster. You know, I'm probably going to just put all these games with one console and selling it for $45, which is not a bad deal at all. So moving on. Let's continue. What the hell did I get? Oh shit! I need to go through this faster. I picked up a Wii system. The guys say it works and everything. I tested it out and it does work. The hell? Anyways, Nintendo Wii. It has the gun. It has one controller, third party, and it has all the little cables, the sensor bar, and it has one game, Wally. Let's see. I gotta move quickly, guys. Let's see. What else did I pick up? I think that was it for yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it for you. Oh, no, actually, after I left that flea market, I went to look for some yard sales. I couldn't find anything at yard sales. and I stumbled across another flea market. So I went there, and this is where I met up with the guy that I told you about earlier in the video. He had a bunch of toys from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I know a lot of my friends are really into Pokemon, but some of them are into Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. So I picked these up for them. Really cool figures. I remember when I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. So I picked up, I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's, you know, little figures. You guys know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters look like. And it was only $2 for all this. I'm probably going to keep this one, Baby Dragon, just because it reminds me of my childhood. And probably going to keep Red Eyes Black Dragon, just because I want to. Anyways, moving on. I picked up 2 Shonen Jumps comics. I don't even know what the hell these are. I picked them up before for Dragon Ball Z. I have like 4 of them. They're just the manga, I think that's what it's called. So, you know, it's the same thing as the show, except, you know, with the Japanese twist to it, how they were originally supposed to be. So, yeah, 2 of them, number 11 and 12. And then that's when he told me he had a whole bunch of games he wanted to get rid of, a whole bunch of GameCube and Game Boy games. And, you know, I asked him which ones, and he said he had a whole bunch of Pokemon games. So automatically I was like, sure, let's meet. I wanted to meet up with him that day. He couldn't, so we ended up meeting today after I went to the flea market, the one that I usually go to and sell, which I didn't really get nothing except... I almost forgot about this. Really awesome condition. Sega Dreamcast. I picked up one before, but it didn't work. So this one I already tested it out, and it works awesomely. So, you know, really happy to finally get my hands on a Dreamcast. I know for some people they see Dreamcast all over the place, but for some reason around here you just never can find them. So Dreamcast for $10, and it came with 3 controllers and 1 memory card. The other controllers are somewhere over there. I don't feel like getting them. So yeah, 3 controllers, 1 memory card, and a console for $10 is a really good deal. And then the last thing I got at the flea market today was this ESPN MLS game for the PlayStation. Now you guys might you know, not give a shit about soccer games or sports games or, you know, old, you know, PS1 soccer games. But you guys recognize this guy on the cover. He is the little figure that I picked up the other day. I actually have it right here. Carlos Valderrama. So I had to pick him up just because he's Colombian, like myself. And so, you know, it's very awesome to see that he was in the cover of a video game. So I picked that up. I think it was only like $3. Moving on. After I got off the flea market, I quickly called the guy, asked him where he lives. I ended up driving like 10 miles, you know, away from where I was already. So that was like, I don't know, like 20 miles away from home. You know, it was a pain in the ass to get there. I got lost like twice. But for the stuff that I got, it was definitely worth it. So again, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got. For $45, guys, I bullshit you not. All this that you're going to see is for $45. A couple of games that I have here are worth $45-50. So I definitely got a nice deal for this. First one, crappy Over the Hedge. It is not complete. Star Wars Road Leader. I don't know, some Star Wars game. Streamscape Adventures, crappy. Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball 2. There we go. Star Wars the video game, another common title. Real-time strategy. Army Man. Tony Hawk Underground. All these games are complete, by the way. Spyro Heroes Tale. You know, that's an okay game. Spider-Man 2, Call of Duty 2, big red one. It's aight. Freedom Fighters, never played it. And here we go with the really awesome titles. I already mentioned this earlier. The guy, he didn't want to let go of his GameCube console, and he wanted to keep Super Smash Bros. Melee. I was upset, but I really couldn't with this deal that he was giving me. Although he did give me the case for the game that I have, so my game now is complete. So that's very cool, and it comes with the manual, and it's not the greatest hits or the player's choice or whatever. So, you know, that's a bonus. And then here are the heavyweight games, what I like to call them. Super Mario Strikers. You can see the glossy finish. They're still really awesome condition. It is complete. This is my second copy. I already picked up a Super Mario Strikers, which again, this was a game that I never used to come across, and now I'm finding the game left and right. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, another game that's you know, up in the $20-$25 value, especially complete. It is complete again, and it's very awesome shape. Pokemon Colosseum, player's choice, but, you know, fuck it. I think I have this game loose, so I'll probably, you know, keep the... actually, I'm going to upgrade, because I think my copy is a little messed up, but it is complete, and I'm going to end up selling that. And then we have Mario Kart Double Dash, Team Up for Twice the Fun, and again, it's complete. And I'll probably hang on to that one since I don't have my copy. Alright guys, we're almost there. That was only the GameCube, so for 45 bucks, I made out like a bandit on that. And then, for the, what the hell is it? Oh shit. Where is the stupid Game Boy stuff? Oh, here it is. Alright, for the Game Boy Advance SP, here's the things that I got that, holy shit, hold on. I got this, what is this called, the Game Boy Advance, connector for the GameCube. And here's where things get pretty exciting. Not just one, but two, Game Boy SPs, a blue one, a 001, and a 101, but this one's in really rough shape, so I'm probably going to end up getting rid of this one. I'm going to keep the 001 just because I don't have blue yet. It's in really awesome shape. You can't really see it, but the thing about it is that it comes with... shit. It comes with the Game Shark, what is thing, shit, I forgot what it's called. The Game Shark? I don't know. You guys know what it is. To put in the codes and everything. This is going for like around like 30 or 40 bucks. I'm not mistaken. I remember somebody watching somebody's videos, and he was talking about this Game Shark for the Game Boy. And that is going up in really high value. So if you guys see this, pick it up. I'll probably end up selling it. I don't know yet. But yeah, I remember... I don't know if he said 30 or 40 or 50 bucks, but it's up there. It's really expensive. I hope I'm right. If not, correct me down below. And then we have this wireless adapter for the Game Boy Advance. I do not know what this is. I don't know if this is for the GameCube. Not sure. So yeah, so two Game Boys, the two accessories for it. And then here's where we get into the good stuff. Two games, Pokemon Leaf Green and Pokemon Sapphire. Awesome condition. This alone, shit, it's like 40 bucks, so you can't really go wrong in that. I'm going to end up getting rid of the Pokemon games and this Game Boy game. And I'm going to be keeping Yoshi Topsy Turvy. I can't really read it. I'm going to keep the Yoshi game, and I'm going to keep Donkey Kong Classic NES series. And I'm going to keep Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3, which I don't have yet and I need. And then I'm gonna get rid of Pac-Man Collection, Star Wars 2, and Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. I'm gonna get rid of these 3 games and the 2 Pokemon games with 1 Game Boy SP. I'm gonna get rid of those, you know, get a lot of my money back, maybe even more. And so yeah, you know, awesome deal there. And now finally, like I mentioned earlier, the guy had a whole, oh wait, there's more, oh shit. He gave me this little case where he keeps his loose games and Star Wars, some other Medal of Honor, Super Mario motherfucking Sunshine is in there. I didn't even know it was there, so you know, that was an awesome bonus. Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, Star Wars Clone Wars, Kirby Air Ride, which I already have, so I'm gonna definitely get rid of that. Awesome deal. 45 bucks. Definitely got my money's worth and more. Way more. And then finally the last thing that he basically threw in. He said he had a whole bunch of these. And, you know, I gave him like a couple of bucks. Because originally we made 40 bucks for all the video game stuff. But then I gave him $5 for the all this stuff that you're about to see. It's a whole bunch of... It's a shoebox filled with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's got to be at least like 3,000 cards. It's crazy how many cards are in here. I'm not really that much of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I used to be one back in the day, but holy shit, man! This guy. Hold on, I'm trying to show you guys better. Show you guys. You know what? Fuck it. It's like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks, and like from what I could tell, there's some pretty good cards. Some of them are, of course, common cards, but some of them. I have a look at all this mess I have right here. Oh shit! So then we have some tin cases or whatever these things are called, full of more cards. I'm not gonna open them up, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4 tin boxes or whatever. So you know, and cards in really excellent shape. Some of them, mostly all of them, have their what's it called? Their protectors or whatever, card sleeves, and you know, pretty awesome deal, not gonna lie. And that was my weekend, guys. Sorry I just talked like a motherfucker and still took up 23 minutes. So I hope you didn't get bored if you made it till the end. Thanks a lot, I appreciate you guys. And that's it for today, guys. Tune in till next week. I'm out.